Hey, happy day. Let's talk about how taking a back seat or how to take a back seat to supersize and grow your business. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, also known as Jamma Grandma. Today, I want to just chat for a minute or so about the importance of stepping back and not always being in control and leading absolutely everything as you're building and growing your business. And why is that important? Well, this expression, take a back seat, comes from about the 1880s maybe, when cars were popular and they had back seats. Remember when first cars didn't have back seats, but then they added back seats. Thank you, Henry Ford. And people could ride in the back seat. And riding in the back seat of a car versus being in the driver's seat, you don't have control. You're not steering the car. You're not setting the direction. You're not determining how fast or how slow the car is going to go. You're just back there along for the ride. And for a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs and leaders, this is really a challenge in any area of our business. And as our businesses grow and we build teams, this can kill our business. If you can't let go of things, if you micromanage everything, if it has to be your way or the highway, if you have to control everything, guess what? Your business isn't going to grow because other people want to shine, want to lead in the things that they're good at, that they're awesome at, their genius zone. And so if you're squelching that, they won't stay with you for long. This is true of our employees. This is true of our partners or people that we affiliate with to try to grow and build our business. This is true of our vendors. It's true of human beings in general. Everybody, all of us, are really, really good at some things. We usually have one or two areas that we just are rock stars in. And those are the areas we should always lead in. Those are our genius zone. Those are the things that we should build everything else in our business around, because that's where we shine. And everything else, we should build a team or acquire partners or barter or however we work with other people to get the things that they're in their genius zone on done in our business and for our business. For example, I used to do all of my own taxes a long time ago now. And then after we got involved in several different businesses and it got too complicated, I had to go out and find an accountant and a CPA that could do our accounting and our taxes for us. And it was hard, but it wasn't hard. It was hard initially to make the decision to let go of that because it was too much and it wasn't my area of expertise. And I knew that we needed an expert to come in and do that. And then once we hired that accountant and I interviewed a bunch of them, then it was up to me to take a back seat and just go with that person's area of expertise. Now, if I would have tried to micromanage my accountant or tell him things or how to do his job, he would have quit me. He wouldn't be my accountant anymore. But since I took the back seat, and believe me, it was a Herculean challenge for me back then, and let him run with it, he saved me over the years. I can't even tell you how much money he saved us over the decade or so that I've worked with this particular accountant in our different businesses, because he's the expert in that area. I would never have been able to find those tax ways of doing things or ways of structuring businesses and things that he could find for us. So I needed to take the back seat in that area. Most of the areas in our businesses, as they grow, are like this. There's the things that we're terrific at, and we need to be the leader and be in the front seat driving that. The vision for our organization is an example of that. Only we can set the vision and the direction and the overriding big picture goals and objectives for our business, and then pull together the pieces and the people that can implement all of that. Reminds me of the playing second fiddle expression that was actually from the 1700s. That one was hundreds of years earlier, or 100 years earlier than this backseat expression came from. But it means the same thing. It means to take a second position, but do it consciously. Do it on purpose. Take that position because you know it's really a position of power. By teaming up with people that you're focusing in on their genius zone and then adding your genius zone on top of it, that's how we supersize and grow our businesses. That's how we accomplish things that we never even dreamt possible. So go out, look for some people that can lead in areas for your organization that will help you grow faster, and take a back seat and delegate and be okay with that and see how fast your business grows. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.